Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share the recipe of dinner rolls. These are pillowy soft and spongy breads. You can serve it with chicken curry, mutton curry or any other continental meal. Let's see how to prepare these dinner rolls. In a mixing bowl, take 2 cups of maida or all-purpose flour. Add in 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 4 tablespoons of milk powder, 1.5 teaspoon of active dry yeast. I'm adding the yeast directly into the flour since this is active dry yeast. Mix in all the dry ingredients. Add in 1 egg. Next, I'm going to knead it into a sticky dough. Knead the dough using lukewarm water. There is no specific measurement for water. Add in water little by little and knead it into a soft sticky dough. This should be the consistency of the dough so that you'll get soft dinner rolls. Totally, I have taken nearly 3/4 cup of lukewarm water. If you're vegetarian means you can skip adding the egg. Next, we need 40 grams of soft unsalted butter. I'm going to use this electric beater to knead the dough. Attach this dough kneader blade. Beat the dough nicely so that you'll get a soft dough. Add in the butter little by little while beating the dough. If you do not have electric beater means use your hands and knead it nicely for 5 minutes. You could see the texture of the dough is changing. The dough should be a little sticky like this. Since I have beaten it nicely, the texture of the dough has changed. It's quite elastic now. Cover it and rest the dough for 2 hours. This is called proofing the bread dough. I took 1 cup of water to knead the dough and you could see this much is left. Approximately it took nearly 3/4 cup of water. These are the dinner rolls which I prepared earlier. I prepared a continental meal and served these dinner rolls as a side dish. I have already shared these recipes on our channel and I'll leave the link in the description below. After proofing the dough for 2 hours, it has risen well. Look at the texture of the dough friends, it is so airy and light. If the weather is cold means it will take more time to proof. I am going to prepare the dinner rolls in this mold. Grease it nicely with oil. Take the dough on a kitchen counter or a silicone mat like this. These doughs are sticky, so add a little maida while kneading. The dinner rolls will be softer when we knead it nicely. If you find the dough is sticky means add a little flour. I have taken nearly half a cup of maida to knead it into a soft dough. Now we have got a soft dough which is perfect for the dinner roll. Roll it into a rectangular shape using a rolling pin. Now roll the dough like the way I am showing. Slice it into 12 to 13 equal parts. With this measurement I have got 13 dinner rolls. Now roll each of the doughs using a rolling pin. Roll the dough like the way I am showing. All the doughs are rolled perfectly. Place the dough on the baking dish and leave enough spaces between each of the rolls. The dough will again rise so that it will have enough space. I have placed 4 rolls in each compartments. You can make these rolls in one rectangular or triangular baking dish as well. Now we have to allow the dough to rise and expand for the second time. Cover it and leave it for 1 to 2 hours. The dough has risen and filled the baking tray. That's why I asked to leave spaces between each of the rolls. If the climate is cold means the dough will take more time to rise. Brush the dinner rolls with a beaten egg. If you are vegetarian means you can brush it with milk. Sprinkle some white sesame seed. Brush it slightly with the egg to seal the sesame seed. Bake the dinner rolls at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. Look at it friends, beautiful looking dinner rolls are ready to be served now. These dinner rolls are soft and spongy. I would advise to have it on the same day since these are homemade. Do try this dinner rolls and share me the feedback. Look at the text of the dinner roll, friends. Subscribe my channel for more recipes. I have prepared these cheesy chicken sliders using these dinner rolls. I'll share this recipe in our channel. I'll see you next video. Until then, bye bye and take care.